So this is a big experiment that we're doing. We're going to put the highest win rate heroes from each role against the lowest win rate heroes in each role. Torbjorn, Symmetra, Mercy, Ramatra, Lucio versus Moira, Sombra, Baptiste, Cassidy, Zarya. I think that the lowest win rate supports have an insane advantage compared to Lucio Mercy. I think that the lowest win rate team comp will win.
New drops alert. Between 7 and 21 February, watch twitch.tv/ML7 support for 2 hours to get this spray and another 4 hours to get this skin.
Okay, first off, step 1. Do you have Ramatra? I think that this will be the worst experience that I have watched, probably. I like that you're talking that the lowest win rate team comp will win this. And honestly, I think I'm going to give them the advantage on paper because Moira and Baptiste is a ton of healing compared to Lucio, Mercy that have to keep up with Ramatra. If they just shoot the Ramatra, it's over. It is 30 seconds in. No matter how much healing you have, like, you just can't break through. Sombra's just doing cosmetic damage, 19% ult charge, while Dexim almost has the ultimate. But eventually, the massive amounts of healing are turning this around. Because the longer the fight... Wait, did I speak too soon? Torbjorn's popping off. Turtle caption goes onto the side. Can't finish the kill. One team has a bunch of heals, while the other team doesn't. Which means that the team that has short heals, they have to play fast. Ultimate charge, we see that the lowest win rate team is a little bit ahead in ults. A lot of maneuvers. Zaga's pushing. Graviton's being thrown in. It's 5 versus 5. It can still be anybody's fight. Kiwi there with a kill. 4 versus 4. Umagi is wreaking havoc into the backline with a ton of damage. Symmetra being, I think, the highest win rate DPS currently in the game. Spamming a little bit. Nice window placement. And now Penny has to make this happen. That's a big Torbjorn ult. They get hacked. Soba's actually doing stuff. They're getting hacked. Penny is back here again with the ultimate available. A bunch of healing being thrown there. Nice block of the high noon. So far, it's kind of back and forth. Penny's gonna clean up, though. They don't have a bunch of damage. Like, that's the thing from the lowest win rate team. The amount of damage that they do, I feel like, is really low. Cassidy and Sombra don't do... Cassidy does a lot of damage, right? But I feel like Torbjorn can keep up with that. Symmetra can keep up with that. This is the MP. Let's see how much the ultimate matters on the lowest win rate hero in the game. Do you see what the issue is with Sombra right now? I feel like she's out of the fights a bunch of the time. Big EMP there! Gets a Penny, gets Jola as well. He drops the beat though. It is a 5 versus 3, but the fight has been decided already. Or has it? Turtle caption equalizes with some kills. Like 2 versus 2. Dude, no! That's it, you throw the EMP and then there's no damage. There is no damage afterwards. Like, nobody can follow up. Joel with a huge beat there. And now, lowest win rate team has to pull a miracle. I feel like if Zeldig gets 1 or 2 squishes with this, they will win the fight. They can actually push this. It's a 3-man Graviton. I can feel it. I can smell it. I can sense it any second now. In the next 3, 2, 1. Graviton. Boom. It's a 4-man grab. It's massive. 3-man actually big amounts of damage. No matter how much healing you have, you won't be able to sustain that damage. But then the enemy team, the highest win rate team, doesn't have that much healing with Lucio and Mercy. So they turn this around. They will have another retouch. Speedy is the one that has to set up the play before. They have to win the fight before they get ultimates. They have to pick somebody in the back. They have to be annoying. The 70% of the ultimate. They're still chilling a little bit. Penny's gonna have the ultimate available. We see a Cassidy with a big high noon gets 1 kill. Backs out. 2 kills there from G-Van. 2 big kills. Penny's on point. Ultimate's going to be available. They get stuck. They get a rest. It's 4 versus 5. Ultimate's gonna be available. Will they pop it? The highest win rate tank in the game. Will they pop the ultimate? They go in Nemesis form. 7 seconds remaining. They're like literally 2 versus 5. No way they're gonna pop this. They pop the ultimate. They might be the highest win rate hero in the game, but there's no way they can 1 versus 5. Well, they can win the next fight with EMP and then the last fight with Graviton. They can finish with time. Trading 4 versus 4. Tries to go for the hack. Stops the rest. Sombra proving the value that they bring to the team, but there's a big problem. Yeah, she doesn't quite do damage now. Avoiding the EMP damage. Graviton comes in. Will they beat? They drop the beat. Perfectly timed beat, Joel. They also speed boost away from the high noon. They manage to disengage. Umar is gonna come back with their ultimate available. They drop the ultimate. They split the team in half. They go for the Baptiste over there. I think they're gonna be able to finish the kill. The lamp is available though. Heals are everywhere. Damage is pumping front, middle, left, and right. It's 4 versus 5. The rest is being snuck in by Sparks in the Valkyrie. Valkyrie finishes, and Penny with ultimate available will pop it at any second. And now it is over. It is over. If they win though, then Torbjorn is just going to unleash his load all over the place. Speed is going to try to touch that, but it's already over. Even if they touch, they can barely push it up until they pushed it already. But they're gonna tap it last second, last possible second, 0.2 seconds actually. They still buy time. The house is broken. They can't get in cover, and they're going to DCs. But there, Liz is coming back with Coalescence. Manages to find a kill to the Mercy. It's only Cassidy and Zaga alive. They can't win this. Zeldig with a Graviton, gonna be available very soon, but they don't have a lot of healing. It's 2 versus 3. Graviton's available. Bubbles up. 2 versus 3. Any second now, they have to get a Graviton. It was so close. 2% all charge. Lowest win rate team. Surprisingly, a lot of you have been saying that they have an advantage. But these heroes have a big win rate for a reason. I feel like doing damage with Symmetra and Torbjorn is more consistent, and their ultimates are more important right now than the ultimates that Cassidy and Sombra bring. It's not over though. It's not over. Yeah, it's not over, but I can definitely like feel some downsides in playing the lowest win rate, right? And this team, by the way, like the lowest win rate team, which is the red team, actually makes a bunch of sense on paper. Hyper focusing the Zarya to pop off. Really good. But the enemy team doesn't make sense. Symmetra, Torbjorn, Mercy, Lucio, everybody would be like, ugh. I feel like the key for the red team to win this is for everybody to just pocket the Zarya, honestly. Just pocket the Zarya because she has literally infinite heals. Infinite heals compared to the enemy team. Fight is still happening. Fight is still happening. Zeldig just zapping there. Mercy with a bunch of maneuvers there. Zarya can't keep up with the movement that Mercy has, although they're kind of playing in range there. They can't keep up. She just has insane escape. While Zarya doesn't have anything. She doesn't have that much mobility. Joel deceasing there. Big rest from Sparks there. Still trying to stay alive. Nice super jump. Tries to get away to 18 HP. That's 17 more that they need to stay alive because you only need 1 to stay alive. Quick math. And they managed to cap it. They managed to cap it, dude. Look at the ult charges. Symmetra has 80% of the ult. Sombra is 40%. But look at the tank. The tank from the lowest win rate team can play more aggressive because they have like a lot of heal. Well, Ramatra, not that much, you know, a bit passive. This Graviton has to be big. They have to survive. They're gonna have 1 bubble available. That's a bunch of healing. Zeldig here without a big Graviton that's gonna happen in probably the next 5 seconds. They're just gonna lob it in. No, it's 5 versus 5. The fight is still going. There's too much damage. Graviton is being thrown in. There's no way in hell they can. Hey, they're able to sustain through that. But Joel drops the beat. Actually, no, Turtle Captain drops the beat. And then it's over. It is over no matter how much damage they have. Even if they have a big wombo combo, the beat is always there. Just goes to show you how many fights have been won because of Lucio's beat. We have a big Hino being casted there, trying to prevent some damage. Ramatra just holding right click. Oh, what? Wait, how did that happen? How did Ramatra decease? What are they gonna guess? They're gonna guess Ramatra. And now let's check out gameplay from the highest win rate tank in the game. Tank. What is this? What is this? What are we watching? You watching this? Now they're gonna die, right? Surely they're gonna die. They're gonna die. Definitely. They still have the ultimate up. Nope. C9? Wait, C9. They're still alive, by the way. They're 1v2, I think. They're low HP. C9 is still... Oh, no, they C9. What? The target! They weren't in the fight! They're coming back from spawn! They were coming back from spawn! The target did damage while Torbjorn was dead! Symmetra's target did damage while Symmetra wasn't there! Look how much contribution you bring to the fight by not even being there! This is so interesting to watch. They're gonna go for the guess. Hack might happen. Nice hack there. Like, Sombra brings the utility. Honestly, I'm not biased at all, but maybe Sombra should be moved to support. The hack utility is huge though. Wait, Hanu is gonna be available very soon. It's gonna be casted in again. Last time they got the Ramatra, they get 2 kills with that. Honestly, I've never seen somebody get as much value on Cassidy in Overwatch 2 with their ultimate than Jivan here. Absolutely popping. Every time they cast their ultimate, 2 kills. But here we have a big issue. We have EMP and Coalescence while the enemy team has Lucio's beat, Symmetra's wall, and Ramatra ult soon. How are you gonna win this? They need a miracle. Good positioning, doing some nice poke damage here and there. Dies from random spam. No damage fallout from Torbjorn, and now it is over. Just 2 picks. That's it. 1 Symmetra, 2 picks. He was spamming in the general direction. Pew, pew, pew. It is over. I repeat, it is over. The team with the highest win rate heroes wins. Chad was wrong. I was wrong. Okay, we're swapping the teams. I'm curious if it depends on the players.
Round 2.
Moira fades to the side. It's 5 versus 5. Symbol already casted by Zeldig. Doing a bunch of damage. So much pressure, dude. I don't understand how this is possible. It's like so much pressure. The highest win rate team has like such an advantage. Sombra after 2 minutes has 66% ult charge. Playing against Lucio and Mercy. Playing against Lucio and Mercy actually is not that easy as I thought it would be. Trying to get some damage in. Onto the Torbjorn. Can't quite finish that because like you gotta aim, you gotta land the shots, dude. Torbjorn is just chilling there. Like he just has a turret placed and just shooting like across range with no damage fall off while Cassidy has to struggle with that for example. Presses Q, walks in. Just presses W. It doesn't matter how much healing you have with Baptiste and Ramato, you can survive High Noon being casted. Like no problem, just get pooped away. They get EMP, they still are in their ultimate. They're still in their ultimate trying to get a rest off, but no! It's 70%. So far, I'm seeing that literally playing the highest win rate heroes will probably get you a win compared to the lowest win rate heroes. What if they don't cap? True. Maybe I'm speaking a little bit too fast. Symmetra's in the fight, people! And she almost lived. They're still really low HP. They die. Okay, so they win the team fight. Whoa, wait a second. Trying to get a rest off over Matra. They only need to do chat. So right now, the lowest win rate team, the highest win rate team, I mean, all they have to do is get a pick. And the pick happens. The pick happens onto the Zarya. And now the turret gets Baptiste. And now it's only Sombra, Cassidy, and Moira. Cassidy has to land the shots, and it's going to be really hard. They land the shots, though. They get a kill, massive kill there from Joel. They have to reload, though, because they only have 6 bullets. 6 bullets, the nade sticks. They can't finish the kill because Mercy gets the last second healing. 9 HP remaining there. Penny is trying to do a bunch of damage with Sombra, but they can't quite do anything, dude. Just throw the hack. Then they die. And now Ramatra just punching their way in. That's it. Highest win rate wins second time. Let's do one more game on King of the Hill to conclude the results. The utility that Mercy and Lucio bring is more than what Baptiste and Moira can bring. Are you seeing this? Speed boost, boop, beat, res, damage boost is way more important than lamp, window, and a bunch of healing, right? So utility is the name of the game for supports. Secondly, out of the DPSs, how can I say this? You have to actively think what you're doing. Does that make sense? Like, with Sombra, you have to plan what to do. You can't just look and shoot. With Cassidy, yes, you look and shoot, but you have to aim at the head. It's so hard to actually get value because even if you aim at the head, you're not doing more than what the other two DPSs can do. With Symmetra and Torbjorn, you can put the turret there. You can throw your Symmetra turrets. You have your mini tanky because you regen your shields as Symmetra, and with Torbjorn, you have your overload. The ultimates that they bring are more important than EMP and High Noon, right? And tank-wise, Ramatra is faster than Zarya. I feel like Ramatra is tankier than Zarya. Ramatra does more damage than Zarya. And Ramatra is roughly the same range as Zarya. And Ramatra's ultimate is stronger than Zarya's. So, yeah. They go straight to point with the Symmetra strategy. Oh, no. They have to walk in soon. Wait, Moira dies. What is this? What is this? Bunch of damage being done there by Zarya. Too many shields, too much speed boost, too much displacement, too much poke, too much of everything. Anyway, Zeldig is going to have their ultimate almost available at 90%. And now they're going to push W. They cap the point. Highest win rate heroes have a clear advantage compared to the lowest win rate heroes. A kill onto the Baptiste. Will they finish one? Onto the Zarya? Yes, they will. And now they're regrouping, but already ultimates all across the board. Sombra has 30% ultimate charge. Cassidy has 30% ultimate charge. Meanwhile, their DPSs almost have the ultimate available. So Zarya right now has to land a perfect Graviton and get charged before Ramatra's ult is happening. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, big grab, big grab. No, they're waiting a bit, they're waiting. Graviton thrown onto Sombra. Sombra, Symmetra, I mean. They can't TP out though. They can't TP out. And now 4 versus 4. Zeldig didn't even pop their ultimate. Oh. Just use Valkyrie to counter that. Didn't have enough of burst damage. Let's check out from Cassidy's point of view. And I think that Penny, from what I remember, is not a Cassidy player. Let's see what Penny has to do. No, what do you mean no? As in not spectate you, I want to see this. Landing some shots, getting the turrets. What is this? They literally did that with those nice shots and stuff, but what was that? Like, getting shot from dig, everywhere. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. Too much pressure. And Sombra didn't manage to get their ultimate. It's like this. Highest winning DPSs, amount of effort they have to put, right? This is low. Compared to the lowest winning DPSs, amount of effort they have to put. And if both of them, like, can play optimally, it's roughly the same value.
Capture the objective.
Wait, what's happening?
Hi ML5 more.
You're waiting for ATP. They're still there before. You seeing this? They're still there before the fight, before they even get there, dude. And they wasted time in spawn. So much utility. 3-man boop there. That should be an achievement. Booping 3 people at the same time. And now Speedy they're just trying to do a bunch of damage to the Zaga. Joel's trying to walk in, but Joel is getting cooked alive. He ain't cooking the enemy team though. Still surviving. Zeldig has the ultimate available yet. They down 1. Doesn't matter. Pop Nemesis for it. Available for 8 seconds. They get healed. The Algiers being popped in. They walk past the window with the ultimate. And now kills are happening back and forth. That's a bunch of damage. So that's a bit too risky. But the rest is happening though. 4 versus 4. And Symmetra has wall available. There's no way they can lose this. Torbjorn is getting a pick by spamming there. Elias is a little bit out of position. Okay, they DCs. Zol's coming back. Joel's coming back into the fight. They disengage. We I see a big ultimate from Sparks there. Trying to catch the ones that are low HP onto the other side. Big Ariton being thrown in onto the Torbjorn. A lot of damage there. Hack is being thrown into. It can still be anyone's fight, by the way. It can still be anyone's fight. Let's watch Symmetra here as they're just going to microwave the enemies. The rest is being executed. No, they can't quite finish the rest. Speedy there. It's 3 versus 5, by the way. 2 versus 5. Bunch of damage there from the Symmetra from Elias. And they will lose the team fight. Okay, they have a chance, chat. Wait a little bit. EMP is going to be available. It's going to be a big, juicy EMP. 5-man EMP. It's a big one. It's huge. And they're losing the fight. What? That was a 5-man EMP. And they lost the fight. Just like that. Yeah, you know what? At this point, I would say that Torbjorn Ultimate is more impactful than EMP is. Stats don't lie. They can't even touch this. They don't have speed boost to get there, and it's over. We swap teams. Highest win rate always wins. Wow, literally wow. Remember at the beginning of this, we were saying that lowest win rate wins? Well, not always, apparently. Like, highest win rate has a very big advantage. On paper, lowest win rate should win, but the game is evolving. More heals doesn't equal a win. Exactly like I said, like I talked about the differences, right? So again, for tank, Ramatra does so much more than Zaga. They're roughly the same range. Ramatra's ultimate is more value, easier to do, and you can't miss it. And he's tankier. Zaga just, you can miss the ultimate. It's hard. And then if we swap to support, we see that the highest win rate supports are the ones that have like speed boost. Beat is a very big ultimate. Boop 2 is strong. Mercy, rest damage boost, really good. Even if you don't have a ton of heals, chat, because if you have Moira and Baptiste in your team, you go like, oh, hell yeah, we're gonna win this because we have a bunch of heals. It doesn't matter. The utility that these two bring is just way too much, dude. Symmetra and Torbjorn, it's easier to get consistent value out of these two heroes than it is out of Sombra and Cassidy. They definitely have to buff Sombra, dude. At least Sombra. We might try out this experiment another time in which we're going to remove Sombra. Maybe tomorrow. We're going to remove Sombra from this because a lot of you have been saying that Sombra is incredibly weak right now and see how it feels with Bastion and Cassidy, but I think the result might be the same, honestly. Zeldig, I felt like on the lowest, as soon as I lost on support, you would die instantly. You lost the support, you die instantly. While on the highest, I could just go for it with Ramatra even if either Lucio or Mercy died. Huh. Interesting. So what you're saying is that if you're playing with the highest win rate heroes, if one of your support dies, it doesn't matter that much. Playing against the slow plus speed boost means you can't confirm kills. As Sombra was playing Rainbow Six Siege, clearing every turn on the map, as Lucio didn't even need to do much, just speed and boop correctly, because team can live thanks to those in Mercy. And with this, I'm gonna conclude. Even if you would have had top 500 players in both teams, highest win rate team would have won. Changed my mind. Doesn't matter the rating. 100%, yeah. Well, it was just fun. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to subscribe. ML7 out.